from Malejo, Rabbito Farmino, authentic breeding center for rabbits right here in Ghana. Is rabbit farming profitable? How is the return on investment in this particular venture? If you have questions pertaining to the economic sense of rabbit farming, today I have traveled all the way to Malejo, to Rabbito Farmino Center, breeding center, to get those particular answers for you. You know my maths can disappoint sometimes, so see, I have pulled my calculator right here, going to glean all of the economic knowledge I can from this gentleman. Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks
Today,
for coming.
Thank you too for receiving my team and I so warmly. For anybody at all to venture into anything, it has to make business sense for the money.
Yeah.
And today I'm not going to mince words. We have promoted this as much as we can. We have told people you can do it because you don't need enough space.
Yeah.
If I'm going to do it and not get money from it, then why bother? This business, is it profitable? Is it lucrative? Be honest with me about the profits and the losses that exist in this business. Generally, how is the return on investment like? Take me away, sir.
Okay. I want to say it in a way that will encourage everybody who is deciding or thinking about getting into it.
And still be truthful to me, right?
And 100%
Okay, let me pull my calculator, Sean.
honest.
Okay.
So if you go back to our beginning, if you look at our beginning, our old cages,
Yes.
we spend a lot of money on them. But then for us, a year later, to decide to come and spend some more money on these units means there's money there to be made.
Yeah.
So I won't lie to you, there's money there to be made. However, everybody have got their business plan. And therefore, it's depend on how much you want to invest into your business will determine how much successful financially you're going to be.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, okay.
So this question is one of the most difficult questions because I don't want to quantify the money because if I call a figure, it might discourage someone. Where am I going to get 100,000 from?
Okay.
Where am I going to get 200,000 from?
So I'll take it from this approach. Every time I want to promote a venture to my audience, one of the first categories I think of is the category of fresh university graduates who are looking for jobs. I try to let them know that whilst you are looking for that dream job, that white collar job, this is something that is profitable you can do. Bearing in mind that group doesn't have the kind of capital we always assume one should have when going into it. So take me as a fresh university graduate. I have come to Rabbito Farmino. I want to purchase one male, one female to go start my own farm with. Take me from that basis. How much, first of all, would I need to come to you to acquire one male, one female? And then let's progress from there.
Okay, let me take you back a little bit because it's not just the rabbit, it's the housing as well.
The housing, yes.
The housing is the most expensive. It's more expensive than the rabbit itself. But remember the housing, depending on how you're doing it, can be there for either 1 month, 1 year, or 10 years. So it depends on what you want to invest into it.
Yeah.
As for my rabbits, we have prices ranging from 200 all the way to 1,000.
Wow.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
All the way to 1,000 Ghana cedis. What determines this particular prices?
Because we are doing everything selectively, we have hand-picked our breeding stock. And you remember I told you, if I'm selling something to you, I don't want it to be the same way where I started, where people are selling me anything.
It has to be better.
It has to be something with a history. That I know this is coming from this mother. And therefore, if you buy it, you're gonna get your money's worth. You know? I can sell you one that I know has given birth one. The first giving birth, they gave birth to 6. I've got a few concepts that I want to start introducing. I've not done that yet, but I want to sell proving does. Proving does and proving dough. The concept is, if this doe has given birth once and giving birth to 6, normally their first birth, they give birth to less.
Okay.
So if giving birth to 6, it's almost guaranteed that they will give birth more the next one and the next one, and it just keep improving. If you keep the environment and or you tick all the boxes, you got the food right, you got the environment right, you got the housing right, you're making them comfortable, then it applies that the number of those they will be giving you, the number of babies they'll be giving you will be more from then.
Let me then take us back to housing. Bearing in mind once again my preamble of being a fresh university graduate, I've been able to construct one cage. You know, in the previous production, we learned the whole structure is a unit. So I am looking at just one single cage like this. You are using, is it, what do you call it, wire mesh? Is that the right term?
Yeah, wire mesh,
Good. Aside wire mesh, what other alternatives exist?
My name is Suresh, I am from India. Past 3 years I am following Farming in Africa channel. This is very nice channel for farming and animal rearing. Please share and subscribe and comment, and please follow all social media, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube.
Which would still be conducive enough as a rabbit housing?
We started with a wooden cage.
The wooden cage.
Combination of wood and metal. So depending on what environment you are in, you might want to start with a wood and metal. But remember durability as well. Rabbits like to chew. So if you start with a wood, you might do a sort of renovation every now and then. Whereas the metal, even the metal, we have different types of the metal. If you look at the old one, the metal is different from these new ones. These ones are more durable.
You can even tell.
You can tell. You know. So initial investment, it can range from maybe 2,000 Ghana cedis for units to 20,000.
So I've been able to construct a cute one cage. In goat farming, we advise that for a starter model, you have at least 2 pens. One for the male, one for the female. I have been able to construct one room. Is it advisable to keep the male and female in it?
No, my advice is, if you want to make money from it, start with 3 females and 1 male.
3 females, 1 male.
Yeah, that makes like a starter pack. You know, because 1 male can handle 3 females easily. You know.
I like the way you added it easily. You people
very easily.
Okay, sure. So then that would mean 2 cages at least.
3 cages.
3.
Because
why? Because I'm keeping the male here and I'm keeping the females here.
It's better you keep them, the breeding females, when they are matured and fully ready for commercial purposes. It's better to keep them in their houses so they get used to their environment, because rabbits are territorial. And when they are in that kind of environment where they know they are having a baby, the natural instinct of, I want my environment to be conducive. So it's better to keep them in their separate rooms for commercial purposes. If it's pet purposes, that's different.
That's different, yes.
But for commercial purpose,
I'm talking of scaling up.
It's better to have 3 rooms.
Even 4, because 1 for male,
rooms.
3, 4.
Yes, 4 rooms to start with.
And ideally, 1 room can contain a mother and how many babies before it gets
as many babies as possible. You see our rooms, the standard.
Give me the standard. What feet by what feet?
The standard size of rabbit's room is 2.5 by 2. Our room is 3.5 by 2.
Okay,
so we've given them a lot more room.
Yes.
Because this is their house with their babies. When you do that, the advantage is the mother have got so much room.
Oh.
As you can see, this one right there.
Yeah.
See how the babies are spread around.
Yeah.
They can run. The mother can also stretch enough. You know, the fact that the standard that people have set up is smaller doesn't mean you can't go bigger.
You can't go, I love
the
that.
advantages of the bigger rooms means comfort. Come on, in the wild they have a whole lot of field where they are
not
running.
Restricted in any way.
And if you imagine for their lifespan, they are going to stay in this cage.
For 12 years you mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. To just give them a little bit more extra.
You don't
room.
want your animals feeling like they live in a prison.
No. Even though
there's a farmer's house. I love that. This is a farmer's house. Just to digress a little bit, is it intentional that all of your feeding containers are this cute, natural-looking ceramic? What is it for aesthetic purposes, or there is a particular reason behind that? I can't keep my eyes off them. Can I go in there and carry one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
sure. Thank you. Guys, it's allowed there. We have to farm.
Help yourself. You can grab one.
All right. Is this a pregnant mama?
She's pregnant,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's pretty heavy too. So this is it, guys. Why?
Rabbits are mischievous. So if it's not as heavy as this, they will try to tip it. If you look at the edges, even though this is mortar, they're trying to chew it.
You said they love to chew.
They love to chew.
So they've even attacked this.
They will attack anything. Yeah, so they are mischievous, maybe out of boredom or playing or sharpening their teeth or whatever. They like to do something. So with this, they will not be able to tip it no matter what. And that's why we are going with this one.
Because guys, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy too. So I love the reasons he has just outlined, not just for aesthetic purposes. It is very intentional of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. How is their water intake like?
Well, we have a water system.
Okay.
As you can see, when you got nipple system where the water.
Oh, the nipple system.
Yeah, and they know how to get their water.
Really?
Yeah, all of them.
I asked because I've also seen containers with water inside.
Yes, because when we have the babies, this one is when we have the babies, sometimes it's a bit too high for them.
For them, yes.
So we give them this water in the small bowl where they drink it. But the older ones, they are all able to access the water without any problem.
So it's in every cage?
Every cage.
Beautiful.
And if you notice, the ones with the babies have got a small pot with water as well, so the babies can, before they learn how to, or they are big enough to stretch and get water, all of them have got the water.
So here, where is the pot you're talking?
For the other side, they came out of the litter nesting box not long ago, so in 2 weeks' time, or in a week or two, they will have their water pot.
Meaning hydration is an important thing for them.
Oh yes, oh yes, because their feed is dry.
Yes.
The pellets is dry.
Yes, yes.
And they have hay, which is dry. They do eat fresh as well, but you know, water is essential for them. Yeah.
Back to the economic sense. Now let me jump to this side so my people know I mean business. We are to farm, guys. It's allowed. If I want to start with the 200 cedis range you started from. You mentioned between 200 can go as high as 1,000 too. So I have managed to get 1,000 cedis. I come to law and I say, male 200, use the 4. So male 200, 800 to give me 4 females. Are you listening to the calculation I'm building? Now, with this 1,000 cedis, I've acquired 1 male, 4 females. How do I go about it such that I'll get a return on investment soon enough to come back to you and purchase more? Yes, please run me through that process.
You see, I would rather you buy a super buck.
Okay.
Buy a super buck. And buy good does.
Okay. Okay.
Because the superbug can spread his genes left, right, and center.
Makes sense. Yes.
You know, so
invest in a superbug.
Invest in your stallion, because they are the money.
Yes.
You know, we are all, our mind is on, oh, I need a super mother. But who is the main architecture of the children coming?
Anyway, genetics is important.
You need a superbug.
Yeah.
And I try to teach people this. I try to tell people this.
Yeah.
If you can, you're talking about 1,000 Ghana cedis. I would say start with 1,500 investment.
Okay.
Buy 1,000 cedis back.
Wow.
And buy 2
of good dose.
Good dose.
Wow.
And start your stock with that.
Wow. So literally, we can start a rabbit business with 1,500.
1,500 is lucrative. If you come to Rabbito Farmino with 1,500, I'll give you a pure breed buck.
Yes.
And 2 good does to start with.
Beautiful. Talking about bucks, is it the same as SAR?
Yes, they are the same as SAR.
So it can be used interchangeably?
Yes, they can be, yeah.
So then if I get it from you, I'm also assured that these does you are giving me can reproduce.
100%.
And then with their short gestation period of about 1 month, I am assured of getting at least 4 babies for a new mother.
Yes.
That is multiplication
That's
right there.
It. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. You're flying.
Yeah.
If you have
fly.
If you have ticked all the boxes of giving them good housing, giving them good food, and the food being their medication at the same time, giving them a good environment, then the sky is your limit.
Oh man, the sky is your limit. And I always say I hate to end certain productions like this particular one, but you see, there is only so much time would allow us to do. And so today, all the way from Rabbito Farmino, breeding center right here in Malejo, Accra, we say you can start a rabbit farm or business with an amount of just 1,500 cedis. That's how much in dollars?
That's about
$100. It's possible, okay? You can start. If you're university graduates thinking of what I can start with, try and gather that 1,500 cedis and start. And if you need in-depth knowledge about this business, I only came to visit to glean and give to you. But the good news is he actually has a channel.
Yes.
A whole YouTube channel you can go and learn more about rabbits. Same name, right?
Rabbito Farmino, yes.
Rabbito Farmino YouTube channel. Search for this beautiful name on YouTube and get all of the information you would need to succeed in this business. If there are questions on your mind about this venture I didn't ask, you'll find it there on his channel.
Absolutely.
We are helping ourselves in this industry. We love you so much, and Selo, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
For welcoming us.
Thank you
I'm
very
grateful.
much. Thank you.
We shall see you guys later. Bye-bye.